31 nights of Halloween.
Hey guys, it's Nihongo Johnny. Minasan konnichiwa, Nihongo Johnny desu. Welcome back to the 31 Nights of Halloween Mystery Box Monday. And today we're gonna be opening Tokyo Treat. I'm so excited to do this. I just want to start off by saying this isn't sponsored in any way. This is a really cool box. It has a lot of designs like flowers and I think a strawberry. Maybe that's onigiri or a rice ball. It has some soda. It has Tokyo written on the front. The kyo is kind of cut off, but I think on the bottom they do have Tokyo. And that, oh, there's the rice ball. Sorry, I get distracted so easy if you can't really tell. Now, I'm sure you guys probably don't care about the outside of the box. You want to get right into it. And this is my first time actually opening the box. And right off the bat, I think that's really cool. We get a little booklet, and this booklet has some really cool art on it. It's a really cool book, really amazing artwork. I love the witch, I love the cauldron, I love the little ghost kind of coming right out of there. On the inside we have some games. Match the kappa. And the kappa does look really cute, but it is a really scary yokai. It also gives a little bit of a description of each of the candies and drinks that are inside. I think I got the biggest box. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure that this is the biggest box you can get. I will definitely link which box I got in the description below so you guys can order that if that's something you like. There is a mini contest going on, and it also tells about a drink and sort of like a do-it-yourself candy that looks like it will probably be in the box. Now let's kind of dig into the candy. I'm really excited because the first thing I see right off the bat is Kit Kats. And this specific flavor is caramel pudding aji. It is a caramel pudding flavor. And pudding is one of my favorite things. I actually was not feeling well yesterday. I think I'm getting like the flu or something. And I decided to go to the store just to get pudding. So I guess I get twice as much pudding today. The actual packaging of the Kit Kat itself is really cool. It has a werewolf on it, and it has some nice Halloween colors. I keep saying this in almost every video I talk about Japanese Halloween. They use a lot of like purples and pinks and light oranges in their Halloween colors, which makes it pretty fun. If I can get it to focus right here, it says Otsukare-san. And this is sort of like a greeting. A lot of Japanese people will greet each other with like Otsukare-sama desu. It doesn't really translate well into English, but it's a very nice greeting. It's like, I see you're working hard, you're doing a great job, like, hello, how are you? It's one of the words I like in Japanese that just doesn't exist in English. So let's open it up and let's try it. It smells really good. It's kind of maple syrupy. Let's give it a try. This is my first time eating on camera, so I hope it's not too awkward. Let's see. That is really good. Here's what the inside of it looks like. I probably should have shown you what the whole bar looked like, but it's pretty much like a white Kit Kat. I'm getting a lot of a maple flavor from this more than caramel. It is fairly sweet, but it is really good. I think I will eat this whole bag before Halloween is over. I can honestly picture myself watching Hocus Pocus or sitting down and watching Halloween Town and pigging out on the entire bag of these. I'm gonna have one more bite before we move on. The next thing we have is a savory treat, and this is kappa ebisen. If you guys haven't had these before, they're a shrimp flavored chip. I personally love them, but they're not quite for everyone. I don't think they're a special flavor or anything, but let's go in and give them a try. And let's see if I can... This bag is indestructible. I think it can survive the apocalypse. There we go. And right off the bat, I'm getting a big shrimp flavor. Here's the inside of the bag. Let's give this a try. They taste a little bit different than I remember in Japan. These have a little bit more of a toasty, crispy flavor. Even though the flavor is different, I still really like these. They're a good break from all the sweet food we're about to eat. So it's gonna mix it up. We get our savory and our sweet. Now, going more into this box, what should we do next? I don't want to do anything too savory right now. Let's go into these Winnie the Pooh cookies. And These cookies are chocolate chip, it looks like. Yep, it says choco chip on the bottom. Choco chip. And choco is short for chocoreto, which is chocolate. And you guys know chip. Happy Honeyween. I wonder if these have a honey flavor. I'm always up for a good pun. These are very light and fluffy. Can you guys see that? It looks really good. It reminds me of that cereal I used to eat in the 90s. It was just cookies. I forgot. Can someone tell me what those are? I want those again. Are they Cookie Crisp? Is that what it is? Those are amazing. If you guys have ever had Famous Amos cookies before, those are even better. I hope that I can find these cookies somewhere else because I would just eat these all the time. I'm gonna have one more. Now, what else do we have in here? Let's try these corn chips. And I am so bad with brand names, but these look just like the chips that you get at any supermarket. Are they, they're not Doritos. Can someone tell me what those corn chips that you can put on your fingers are called? Here the box says, Shio Karameru Aji. And shio in Japanese means salt. And caramel, you guys can assume what karameru is, caramel. This aji right here means flavor in Japanese. So if you see that, it means that whatever comes before it is the flavor. The box for this is really cool. It has a witch. It has a mask you can put on later, which I want to try to do. But let's see. Akete mimasu. Here we go. We're gonna open it up. Here's another bag. We're doing bag after bag. Okay. One thing I learned about being in Japan, they love their bags. So like things will be in a bag within a bag within a bag, and you get like 10 bags. They really like to package stuff. It looks like a witch hat. That's so cool. Can you guys see that? Boop. I'm not a big fan of like salted caramel things that are not actual caramel, but this is good. I was a little surprised at the flavor at first. I wasn't sure if I liked it. It tasted a little bit artificial, but once that kind of sank in, it tasted really good. It has this amazing aftertaste. Yeah, it's happening again. Right off the bat, you get hit by this really strong artificial caramel taste, but that quickly fades. You get this nice salty mix. I think I probably will give this to someone else. It's not bad, it's just not for me. I have tasted a lot of worse things in my life. Oh, here's some more Winnie the Pooh cookies. I really like the packaging. Winnie the Pooh is wearing a cute pumpkin outfit, while Tigger is wearing a jack-o'-lantern. This one is the honey flavor. Right here it says hachimitsu, and hachimitsu means honey in Japanese. I'm kind of curious how this will be because the last one was really good. This is awesome. It's fairly sweet. This is gonna sound really weird, but it tastes like a lollipop. The aftertaste, at least. I personally think I like this chocolate chip cookie one better, but they're still good. Now, where do we go from here? Let's see. Oh, we have a roll cake. I am obsessed with roll cakes. And let's see. This is butter cream, and that's buttercream or butter and cream flavor. I am so excited to try this. I am obsessed with these. Oh my god. Here we go. Roll cake. This is the cutest old man I've seen in my life. I love his mustache. What do you guys think? Oh. I think half of these really would survive the apocalypse. Oh. Okay, so it's not quite as pretty as I would hope, but I bet it probably still tastes really good. Let's see. That's awesome. It has this really creamy center and a nice fluffy outside. So when you bite in, it's a big surprise because you start to bite in and it's like a pancake, but once you actually go into it, it's kind of like easy to eat. I don't know if it's because I just ate a honey cookie, but I'm still getting that kind of like honey flavor from it. I would definitely eat these once in a while for a snack. We're back to the box. Next up we have these pumpkin little biscuit type things. I've seen these when I lived in Japan all the time. I never bothered to try them. Here we go. Let's see. Which one do I want to open? There's so many. Let's go with the witch, because witches are cool. I wonder if these are actually pumpkin flavor. Oop. Ah, they're going everywhere. My cat wants to eat them. Okay, safe. Okay, so I finally collected them. And they're these little balls right here. They're very dry and kind of hard. I wonder if they're gonna be crunchy. They're not my favorite. They taste like dried cookies. They're fairly sweet. I don't taste much pumpkin, if any, but I do think if I had like some hot green tea, I would love to eat those with the hot green tea. So I don't think they're bad or anything. I just really think I need some like hot tea to go with this. So I'm thinking now I'm going to need something to kind of wash down everything I've eaten already. Here is a ramune. We have ramune. And this is, oh my god, it's takoyaki flavor, takoyaki. I hope to god it's not actual takoyaki, because if you guys don't know what takoyaki is, that is like these, it's sort of like a dough mixed with octopus, and they make them into balls. It's really good. It's one of my favorite kind of Japanese foods, but it's nothing I'd want in a soda. Okay, here we go. Should I slam it down? Should I do it softly, or do you guys want to see me slam it down? I'm gonna slam it down. Ready? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's going everywhere! Okay, ow, and that also really hurt my hand. I kind of had it coming to me. It smells like pumpkin-y maple, but that just might be my breath because I just ate a bunch of mapley pumpkin stuff. Okay, it does taste like takoyaki. Wow. It tastes like the topping of takoyaki, not really the takoyaki itself. I'm surprised because this is actually good, even though it's weird. It's really good. In Japanese, you say natsukashi, and that sort of means like, oh, it's nostalgic, I miss it. But this is really a natsukashi flavor. And it just went up my nose. I'll be right back. Clearly, we need an adult here. So we have a little bit left, and the box is getting empty, but I've been very pleased so far. Here we go. Okay, this is a lollipop, which I think has a brain inside of it. It's really cool. It's a skeleton, and it has a green brain. The flavor is sutoroberi ando lime. So it's strawberry and lime flavor. You can kind of see it here. The green's not showing up too well because my lighting isn't the best. I really need to invest in some good lighting. It says think before you lick, and that is really good advice for everything. Here it is. Let's see. That is really good. It tastes like strawberry Fanta mixed with Sprite. That's the only way I can describe it. And the brain part is a little bit chewy, so you can kind of, I wouldn't bite right into it, but you can. It's a little frothy too. I'm gonna be finishing this after I film, while I'm editing. Go back in your box. We have an umai bowl. This is a very popular snack. It's popular among children in Japan. It even says Happy Halloween on it. Happy Halloween. Here on the side it says Happy Kompota Aji. And I'm thinking that is like corn pottage or corn potato. I'm not really good with imported English words. I kind of avoided them. But ooh. It looks good. It smells good. It smells like corn soup almost. I would probably buy this on a regular basis. It's a little bit sweet, but not overly sweet. It has a sweet yet salty flavor. It's not an overly sweet flavor. It's not like a candy. It's sort of like a sweet Cheeto in a way. Okay, the next thing we have here, we'll do this. And in hiragana, the phonetic alphabet, it says mochi. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, I think that's the kanji for mochi. But I know this is taro, so I think it's mochi taro. And Taro is usually a name. It's at the end of a name. So I think that's Mochitaro, but feel free to correct me if you guys know. Ooh, they're little crunchies. It's sort of like a Captain Crunch type look, but I'm sure it's a different flavor. Oh, this is perfect. If you guys have ever had that fried mochi from Trader Joe's, this is just like that, except it's not quite as hard. This is a little bit more easy to eat. This would be a really good snack for the movies if you wanted to drive someone nuts by crunching. Okay, it looks like we have about 3 products left in this box. Once again, I have seen these in Japan when I lived in Japan, but I never tried one. I don't know what's inside. They have little nice phrases on the side in English and Japanese, so that Japanese people can learn to pronounce that English phrase. The side says "Stekina kaso da ne," which is sort of like nice costume, just like it says. So I guess this is the English phrase with the reading, and then here is the Japanese phrase. So these can go both ways. You can learn English or Japanese from these. Let's see if the other ones are different. This one says "so cute," which is so cute. And then it says "totemo kawaii ne." They look like little macaroni noodle type things. You could put pasta in the middle of those. I don't know who would. Why do I think of these things? I don't know how I feel about these. They're like a not overly sweet flavor, a little bit of saltiness, but it feels a little bit like I'm eating plastic. I'm not a big fan. These are probably my least favorite yet. But that's okay, because I don't think everyone's gonna like everything in these boxes. I think people are gonna have their favorites, and then they're gonna have things they don't like, and that's okay. We have this chocolate roll cakes. Oh, I'm so excited. And it has Hello Kitty and her friend. Somebody tell me what her friend's name is. Japan loves to overpack things. We have a package within a package within a package. So these will last for some time, I think. Let's open it up. Ooh, this is kind of crunchy looking. Here we go. They're filled with chocolate cream. That's the best part. The chocolate flavor isn't too overpowering. It's a little bit more on the bitter side, but it's not like dark chocolate at all. Okay, we're down to the last 2 things. I don't know which one to open first because I know one is a little bit of a project. But we do have this. It has all the nutrients you need in one meal in here. Sorry, they're doing work next door. I don't know if you guys can hear that. This is cheesecake aji, cheesecake flavor. はい、開けてみます。いただきます。Oh, it's kind of hard. Harder than I would expect. Here's what it looks like. It's like a biscuit. It's dry, it's kind of chewy, but it's pretty good. I do think it's sort of like a long-needed nutritional, what is the word for that? Nutritional supplement. We definitely needed this after all those candies. Okay, we're on to the last thing. And this is the little project they give you. And here's what it looks like. They give a little bit of directions in Japanese. They probably do have the directions in English here. If you guys need it, they do. Right here. So if you guys need to know how to make it, it's right here. But if you guys know me, I don't read directions. I just kind of dive into things, which often causes trouble. But here we go. We're opening it up. These look really good. They smell really good. It looks like there's something inside of them. You get a toothpick, which makes it easy to pick them up. You get some sprinkles. Oh, some really cool. They're like pink and blue. And you get a candy apple glaze. It says something on here, but it's too dark to read. It says mizuame, which is sort of like a sweet syrup candy type thing. So we're gonna put some here. I'm not gonna use the whole thing because I am sugared out. Now let's add the sprinkles. Ooh, ooh, oh my god, I'm making a mess. I need an adult. Help. We're gonna take one of these. Ooh, and we're gonna, it's kind of hard to get the stick through, but yeah, let's dip it. Oop, it's not sticking all too well, but if we spin it a bit, ooh, that's nice. Here we go, it looks like that. Let's dip it in the sugar, and it looks just like the package. I hope. What do you guys think? So right off the bat, I'm getting a sour apple flavor. If you guys have had sour apple lollipops before, that's what this tastes like. I'm not the biggest fan of apple flavor, but I'm going back for another one. And one thing I have to say is that if you guys like Gushers, are those still around? If you guys like Gushers, this has a nice Gusher flavor afterwards. That is so good. I can't stop eating them. Oh my god. I'm going to go in a sugar coma after this if I don't die. I can't stop eating these. They're just like Gushers. Oh my god, they're so good. I would buy this box again just for this. You guys changed my mind on apples for the rest of my life. So that was my first unboxing ever. I don't plan to do them too often. I will do them almost every Halloween from now on, I hope. But I do want to stick to a spooky Japanese theme. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'll leave a link to this box in the description. If you guys have any questions, throw them in the comments. If I can't answer them, I'm sure some of you will. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys get a box. I don't know if you can still get the October box, but they do put out one every month. I honestly didn't think I would like it as much as I did. I know for sure I will be resubscribing to this when I have a little bit more money. But here you go. And maybe I will tag myself. Let's see. Treat yourself. Spread the love and post the tag. Tokyo treat! Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, hit like, and hit that bell. And I'll see you guys in the next night of the 31 Nights of Halloween.